Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for Amazon Seller's Lawyer Insider Information. My name is Alexa Allers and we're just going to jump right on in today. So we begin with seeing a rise of listing suspensions for intellectual property complaints. From Louis Vuitton to Amazon making baseless complaints themselves, sellers need to be very careful for the listings they join and for their supplier information and making sure that they properly vet all the information that they are receiving from their supplier. So by doing so, you can easily Google your supplier, the name or the address where they claim to be, conducting business. And if you can't find anything on Google about your supplier, that means Amazon also won't be able to find anything either. And lastly, we're going to talk about Amazon's new policy where they're rolling out free replacements to any customer who requests one, no questions asked, directly from sellers' inventories. The customers then have 30 days to return the product. But we can see for sellers that this could be a situation where you could be down 2 products and not receive any refund for the original product. So if you have your inventory in FBA, this might be a consideration for you. Heads up, this is coming down the pipeline where your products can be at the mercy of Amazon just sending them out willy-nilly.
Good afternoon, my name is Jason. I am an account analyst here at Rosenbaum. I'm essentially the first point of contact whenever a seller calls in with any type of issues. A continuing trend that we see and have seen for a long time now is the Vorys Letters. What has changed is the substance within the letters. Year past, the letters were fairly weak, the arguments were illusory, and we were able to push back on a lot of the claims that were made by Vorys against a lot of our clients. Vorys took a step back. They've started to implement certain measures to make the claims in their letters more valid, and now they can be enforced. So what we're noticing now is an escalation. So one thing you definitely don't want to do is you don't want to ignore a letter. If you get a letter from Vorys, because they will continue to press, and if you do ignore them completely and you don't respond, then it is possible, and we have seen Vorys file litigation for some of the brands that they represent.
And with that, thank you so much for joining us today for Amazon Seller's Lawyer Insider Information. My name is Alexa Allers, and please join us again tomorrow.